All right, hello everyone. Welcome back. We are once again building the Lord of the Rings Barad-dûr Tower. So, hope everybody's had a great week so far. We are going to get started and hopefully finishing off the bottom section of this tonight. Hello, Sergeant Ghost. How's everything going? All right. But without further ado, I hope everybody's had a good start to the week. Let's get started with bag number 16 and let's build this thing. Oh. One of these days they'll make bags that open themselves. Today is not that day though. Nothing hiding in the bag, is there? Had that problem a couple times. It's going. Well, that's a mood. We're gonna move this over here. I need to see what you guys are typing. I can't do that. Gonna take this bag, dump it all right here. And I'm gonna take this bag, if it'll open, and I'm just gonna dump all that in there. How's it going for me? Well, I made it through the day. Today was a new hire day at the office, so that's always fun. Alright, so starting off strong with corner piece. And over here, it's a 2x1. What this is going to turn into. I see. These are turning into pillars. That's what these are turning into. How many of these do I have to build? 4? That's not terrible, in all honesty. Click. So I need to edit this way. There we go. Alright. Time to do that all over again. Now that I have an idea of the process, it shouldn't be as complicated. The one thing I will say about this set, though, it has a lot of repetitive steps. And that's not a bad thing, but it can be tedious if you can't focus on a task for more than 10 seconds. Yeah. Alright. This. Pinion. There's some advanced gearing systems in this bag. Love it. I love it when Legos get complicated. because when Legos are complicated, that means a lot of little secrets get put in them. We're gonna finish up these towers. It can be a little hard to see these pieces at times, though, simply because my desk is black and a lot of these pieces on here are black as well. That is not the Lego's fault. That's just, it's just how it is. Alright, click here. And clicky here. That down. No. That is a different piece. Where is that final little spot? Here it is. Come here, you. There we go. Click. Click. And let's see. Go. And go. All right. So that looks like it's aligned properly, at least. So next up is, well, the delicate work. We just put up all these pillars and now we're connecting them all. Fortunately, the pillars are going to be a little wibbly wobbly because they're not exactly secure yet. And they won't really be secure until later on in the build. Go. Next up, browns. Go. Adds just a little bit of color to the top, doesn't it? Ooh, big step. There we go. Go. We're gonna want 2x4s. Gonna kind of fit right there. Is that everything? On to the next step. Next step is simply a lot of little pieces. I just gotta find them, you know? Because a lot of these pieces are the same color, and they like to bundle together. Go. Let's see here. We're gonna need some square studs. And these guys actually get stacked together too. You would think, I've said this before on stream, you would think Lego would be able to make a single piece that's 2 studs high. But no matter. Next up, have me put. Lego, I don't understand your thought process with these builds. Never understand the thought process with these builds. Alright, so these are going here, here, and then on the other side, going back over to this pile because we need some small little flats. You guys are going here. Don't shatter this entire thing trying to put these on. Go. There we go. All right, now getting into some of the advanced stuff. Want you and you. And from there we're going to want another gray and a small little guy. I don't know what this is exactly making, but it looks like it's going to be a gear of some sort. You're actually a big gear. Oop. Trying to keep this thing built up as close to the picture as I can. I want a tiny one. So, out in the middle. Oh. Go. I'll lock that in. Next up, want another piece. Slap that in. Next up, we're gonna want a gray piece. That's the size. And we're gonna put a little bushing on the end. By another piece, another bushing. Oh. Now where do you fit? You fit. Like there's a little bit of a bend in the Lego, but it shouldn't be a problem. So. Like how they even accounted for the thing to fall. So. That'll fit in right there. All that up with gray piece. And same other side. All right, so that here and here, and then we're gonna follow this up with a bunch of tiny little pieces. Trying to run on me. They won't get away. Just don't want to go hunting after. Because that's gonna be annoying and boring. Nobody wants to see me spending 30 minutes trying to pick up a piece of Lego off the floor because my fingers can't grip it. There. And you go here. All right. You and you. There we go. Then go. Click. A very satisfying click Legos make, isn't it? Right. Not sure what you're gonna be for. Ah, I see now. Alright, a little bit of a rack and pinion system going in this thing. piece, this piece, these two, and then some small gears. Here, and this will go here. All right. A bit of a gear system getting built in. That goes there. Something right here, and then a gear. And we're going to put another little bushing on the end. And one of these giant lightsaber looking pieces. And we're going to want to do that twice, actually. Come here, you. Go. Go. And there we go. Now, put this guy up. This is where things get a little bit difficult. Go. Yep. That causes both of them to move at the same time. So, next up. There. There. And on the other side, it looks like we need to put a 3-piece. And to finish off here, we're going to put some of these 1x1s. The 2x1s go here and here. A 3-piece here. An arch here. Oop. Camera slipped. Oh, give me a second. Come on, you. All right, I think that's good. That should hold. And then that goes right there. And that should be everything for that step. So now, squaring everything up, locking everything down, keeping it all from exploding. It drops. Which, knowing my luck, I will drop something at some point. There we go. And what do we need next? Gonna need a blue. And that's gonna go here. This is in the part you guys can't see, unfortunately. Sorry. Just no way for me to feasibly do anything about that. Here. You go here. Alright. Here. Here. All right. Next step. Boom, boom, boom. The long arm of Barad-dûr. I am building it. I honestly have no clue what this is going to be used for. But that won't stop me from attaching it. Go. I'll need you. You. Go. Go. All right. You little... Don't you run. Don't you run. I'm gonna move these over to the side. Move this over to the side because the next step is a doozy. Whoa. So. Kind of just, should just kind of slide in. Slide in, yes. There we go. There we go. Latched in. Then we're going to take these little bar pieces, attach them to the little ball things here, and on the doors. This is probably the lever mechanism to open the doors. So, that's that done. We're going to take all the extra pieces, because Lego does sometimes put extra pieces into their bags, just for making sure everything's good to go. And we are moving on to bag number 17. Come on. There we go. Alright, so that's empty. And the tiny bag gets dumped out as well. Alright, so step one. You size. And then we're gonna just put this little guy on top. Can I move you over just a fraction? Cool. Go. Connect over here. Somewhere. Or slot you in. Oop. Go. Doors don't close perfectly. Here. All right. So the gates can now open on their own. Rotate this guy as best I can, because a lot of this stuff is going to be happening back here now. Locking in to make sure it doesn't slide out. There we go. 12. There we go. There we go. And this will go here. Finish that off. I need a I think that's black. Or is it gray? I think it's gray. Everything else asking me to grab is gray. There we go. You to go here. And you over here are going to go here. We're going to do something similar on the other side. Snug. That's it for that step. Next, gonna be a little more subtle. The unfortunate curse of this thing being so big now is that keep looking away at the book. Make sure I'm following the step properly. Which unfortunately causes my model to freak out. It's one of those things. So where do you slot right in? And then we've got going here. Right. Next up. All the way in the corner. And you'll go there. You'll go there. And you'll go here. Final little translucent orange going right here. Alright, now we're down to the tiny little details. Go that. Got another rock. Here too well. Got my hand deep in Sauron's tower. Too deep, I think. Like a dwarf, too greedily and too deep. There we go. And let's see here. Okay. All right, one more. That goes right here. All right. Well, thank you for continuing to watch, Reaper. All right, so we're done with the landscaping for now. I'm going to actually be connecting this thing properly up to the main structure. Let's see here. I also see a red-green. A red-green is in stream too. They're just lurking though. So hello, red-green. Alright, back to things at hand. That go here. And we're gonna put a couple of 3x1s all the way over here. That's all for that step. Let's see, can I bring my book over here? I move all my loose pieces gently, gently, gently. There it is. This is going to be a big, big addition. There we go. And we're going to put a couple of little latches, door handles, whatever you want to call them, on top. Click you down, click you down. I wish I had the money for more Lego sets. It's always satisfying, but you know, it's always out of my budget. Maybe one day. Go. With any luck, we are close to the end. Judging by the amount of bags on my desk, probably not, though. Because as amazingly complex as this thing looks already, there's still quite a couple dozen more steps to go. 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 There we go. Here we are, and click. Right, that's everything for that step. Makes everything look all shiny now. I guess we're building the final little tower that we couldn't build before because we needed space to put the mechanisms for this. Everything's starting to make sense now. One of life's greatest lessons. Things may not make sense to you now, but if you just keep at it, you'll eventually figure out the reasoning. That gets put down for a moment. Or it would if I hadn't missed a piece. Because I am awesome like that. With the eyes of a mole rat and the ears of a bat. Come here, all you little pieces. Like that. That's one. Two. This is 3. And this is 4. Alright, so there's that, and that fits over here. So we've got 2 pieces. So, yeah. So here. Excellent. Used up all the pieces properly. All right. Bag 18. Gonna move that guy back a little bit. So, luckily for you guys, this one starts off with Orcish minifigs. We got a runner. Oh, we got a runner. Where'd he go? I found him. So, let's see. Go. The game says you get a helmet, so you get a helmet. There we go. Work. He'll go over there with Frodo and the others. Alright, next up is the green guy. Green Goblin. This guy actually gets hair. Go. A lot of tiny pieces. And there we go. Orc number 2. Nope. Dropped him in the helmets. Alright, so let's get started with actually building this. So let's see here. What's that? one. Two. And there should be another one. Three. That should be here. Am I being blind again? I'm probably being again. Is that it? That's it. It was hidden under, it was attached to another piece. Here. Right. Build up another piece now. Boom and boom. Boom. That one and this one. All right, so we're getting there. Really sure what this is supposed to be. Unless it's meant to be like an armory sort of thing. You fit. All the nice little details, you know? Alright, so next step, we're building something. We are building something. That is my story, and I am sticking to it. Go. Then place that and this. And finally, we cap this off. And shields. Shield. Where does this fit? Fits. Okay. Go. All right, next up, we are building another place to put more helmets. Remember what I said about Lego being full of repetitive steps that don't really need to exist? This is one of them. Could have easily been done. Previous step. Want that and gray. I think that's gray. All right, thanks for stopping by, Sergeant. Have fun at work. Try not to overwork yourself. Here we go. And we want a little end corner piece. And this. This is a very fragile thing. Well, there we go. I guess that's kind of anvil shaped. All right, moving on. Just check in on clients and clean a bit. That sounds nice. Not my cup of tea, but it sounds nice. I'm gonna want these. Can't grasp the no fingernails. There we go. You get that. I'm assuming this is going to be like a grinding wheel sort of thing. Go. A little bucket full of water. All right. Coming up on the final steps for this one. Make sure these get in nice and tight. Alright, now we build the skeleton. Skeleton's probably one of the oldest Lego minifigs still in production. If not the oldest. Fighting me on this. It's fighting me. Got it. Alright. But that's all done. I can put my attention back as I can. All right. All these. All right. The final bag of the night. Bag 19. Why is it the final bag of the night? Because that'll be the end of the book. And I don't want to start a brand new book midway through the stream, you know? So, we gonna finish up this book, and then we'll start a new section tomorrow. Just trust me, a lot of stuff to go. All right, so first off, there's a lot of stuff. You and you. And I need the flames. Where are the flames? Tiny little flaming torches. Alright, so we need all of these right in there. A couple more for the other side. Alright, now we're getting into fancy. Where are you? Sort of a smooth and curved one. I think this is it, yeah. Go. And front. Slap that. Slap this. Right idea, wrong piece. That actually goes. Actually goes on the front. There we go. Feels kind of small. But no matter. All right. Moving on. And you. All right. Oh, there. Finally, hinges up here to lock things in place. All right, we're getting there. Alright, so now we just need to find a bunch of tiny little these guys. 2, 3. Four. 5. All right. Last couple of steps. I need 2 of these. So let's get building, right? Thing we can do. Can't just leave all these Lego pieces around unfulfilled. Okay, so there. Oh, that's the wrong piece. Right number of studs, wrong piece. And here. You go here. Black. Then we follow that up with this. Alright. Oh, it's just a bunch of triangular Legos all the way down. On both pieces. Go there. Go here. There and there. All right. Three and where's that final one? 4. So we're building 2 giant pillars, which will probably go in front of the front gates. That'll probably also use up remaining bits. 2, 3. Okay. And now it's a bunch of little spikes. These are the types of Legos I'm not too great with. Tiny little pieces. You need to have fingernails to really grab. There's that. 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 And that. We need next, we need a couple more. Of these little guys, these little kind of like rounded spots. All right. That. All right. Just gonna put this down. And we're adding spikes to the top. And then this goes right on top. There we go. That's one. All right. And now for number 2. And where do you fit? You fit. Well, yes, kinda, sorta. I can always tighten that later if I need to. But we are down to our last final pieces. So, let's get cracking. Let's finish this thing. There. Want you right here. More little spikes. A little corner bit. Spike. It goes in the lower one. That. All right. You. Click. And let's. You go here. Here. That goes there. And this goes here. Put another little spike just above it. The spike here as well. And that gets added to this. Go. And you go right here. Sort of becoming like a little doorway. It is a little doorway. And there we go. And that is it for book 1 of 3 for the Dark Tower of the Battered Door. Just gonna put these extra pieces away. And one goes over here. And here is what it looks like. I know you can't really see that because of the lighting, but I'll take a picture and post it later. That's the front. And that's the back. Finally, the doors open and the doors close. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope to see you all in the next stream where we will start book 2 of this massive Lego set. So stay safe, take care, have a nice one, and bye-bye.